Alright, I know why you're here. You want your YouTube channel to actually blow up. And honestly, I don't blame you. Look, this isn't going to be another video telling you to spam shorts, hide your videos from subscribers, upload at some magical 3 a.m. time, or stretch every video to exactly 8 minutes. That stuff, total garbage. What I'm about to break down isn't some quick hack. It's what I learned by actually failing, testing, and figuring out what works. And once you get it, YouTube's gonna make so much more sense. Most YouTube gurus are completely wrong. They don't actually understand how any of this works. They just say stuff that sounds smart to get views. So you follow their advice, upload again and again, and literally nothing happens. Here's what's actually true. The YouTube algorithm isn't trying to destroy you. If you're making real content, the algorithm is literally trying to help you succeed. Your only job? Make content that's actually good enough for the people who need to see it. And when I say content, I'm not just talking about the video itself, I'm talking about everything. The video, title, description, thumbnail, all of it working together. When you're starting from 0 subscribers, YouTube doesn't just ignore you. Instead, it tests your videos by showing them to random people. It's basically asking, who might care about this? Here's where it gets tricky. If people don't click, or they click and bounce in 5 seconds, YouTube slows everything down. But if they click and watch most of your video, YouTube pushes it harder and wider. That's literally it. That's the whole system. But here's the thing. You need to give the algorithm enough info so it knows who your content is actually for. If you don't, YouTube ends up showing your videos to completely random people who have 0 interest in your niche. I made a brand new channel just to test this. Posted only 2 videos. First video, got about 558 impressions and just 20 views. Around 75% came from suggested videos. Sounds decent, right? Wrong. When I dug into where those impressions came from, YouTube was putting my video next to completely unrelated content. So people weren't clicking, and the few who didn't stick around. Low CTR, barely any views. Second video, over 17,000 views, high CTR. And instead of being buried in random suggestions, YouTube started pushing it straight to people's home feed. Same channel, same subscriber count. The difference? Strategy. If you're just starting out, here's what you need to focus on instead: your audience. You need to be crystal clear on 3 things: what type of content you're making, who it's for, what those people actually want to watch or learn. Once you nail down your niche, making good content becomes way easier. So how do you figure that out? Simple. Study what's already working. Look at the successful videos in your space, break down their titles, thumbnails, intros, pacing, everything. Don't copy them word for word, just learn from what's working. Step 1, pick a topic. Step 2, find the right keywords. This helps YouTube understand who should see your video. To do this, look at what's crushing it in your niche. I really recommend getting the VidIQ browser extension. Go to a big channel in your niche and sort their videos by popularity. You'll see what's popping off, but don't get distracted. Focus on 3 specific numbers: total views, outlier score, views per hour. For example, say you find a video with 1.7 million views and an outlier score above 100. That means it did 100 times better than that channel's average video. Insane, right? Now check views per hour. Let's say it's getting 105 views per hour. Doesn't sound crazy until you do the math. 105 views per hour into 24 hours equals 2,520 views per day. Multiply that by 7 days equals 17,640 views per week. Multiply that by 4 weeks equals 70,560 views per month. One video can literally hit 4,000 watch hours by itself, even with average watch time. Now compare that to another video with high total views but only 4 views per hour. That tells you the topic is dying out. The numbers you want: high total views, strong outlier score, consistent views per hour. When you find a video that checks all 3 boxes, you found a winning topic. This is where most people mess up. If you don't give YouTube enough data early on, it'll test your video on random people. Imagine making a fitness video and YouTube showing it to people who only watch cooking content. You're cooked. Here's my process. Open vidIQ and go to keywords. Paste in the title you're planning to use. You'll see how many searches it gets per month. For example, if something gets over 14,000 searches and it's trending, That's powerful. But don't just copy popular titles. If people recognize they've seen that exact video before, they'll click and immediately leave. Next, optimize your description. Use keyword-rich descriptions that actually match your niche. If you want faster growth, target high search volume keywords with low competition. Collect a bunch of keywords like this. I use a simple prompt to generate perfectly optimized descriptions. I'll drop it in their video description below. It works for literally any niche. Just copy the prompt, open ChatGPT or Google Gemini, paste it in, add your keywords and video title, and hit send. You'll get a fully optimized description using the exact keywords you picked. Then use those same keywords as your tags. You can do everything else perfectly and still fail if nobody clicks. Good news, you don't need expensive software. Canva's free version is more than enough. Keep it simple. High contrast works best. Bright colors against dark backgrounds or the opposite. Your thumbnail needs to stand out even on a tiny phone screen. People should understand what your video's about in under 1 second. If they have to stop and think, they're scrolling past. And remember, your thumbnail and title have to work together. The title gives context, the thumbnail creates intrigue. That's the formula. Here's what I want you to do next. Watch this video again until it all clicks. Then, apply it to your next upload. Thanks for watching. This is Chase Profit. Catch you in the next one.